Howdy everybody. Welcome back to HTZDC. Hope everybody had a great weekend, and we're going to get back at it this morning on our videos, and we're going to do another Monday Mini brought to us by Brother Cal over at the Gunslinger Cal channel. Still don't have a sticker from you yet, buddy, or I would hold you up and show that channel sticker on here. But nevertheless, great channel, great guy. He was just on Big J's live show last night and showed just amazing collection. My opinion, he has one of the best collections, if not the, that I've ever seen, especially, case knives, vintage case knives. Buddy, you tore it up last night on Big J's, so salute to you. But anyway, he is the proprietor of Monday Minis, the Monday Mini Open Tag, and we're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into the little tiny tackle box here that was donated, and we're gonna dig us out one here in just a second. Let's talk just a minute. So if you follow this channel, you know we have a couple of dogs. And these dogs are something else. We have a little one. My wife has a little miniature toy poodle that's that is 16 years old. He's he's about blind now. He's about deaf. He's having some issues. But anyway, this little dude sleeps with us, and so every night here, and this has been for about the last 6 months, he is like an alarm clock at 3:30 in the morning. He's got to get up, he's got to go outside, and he wants water at 3:30. And there ain't no going back to sleep. He gets up, he whines, he scratches at us in the covers. You're going to get up and take him out. It's just, that's how it is. So anyway, that was one of these mornings that I took him out at 3:30, let the dogs out. I have a black lab. You've probably seen her, heard her on me talk about her on her videos. I got a big 90-pound black lab, and then my wife has this little itty-bitty 7-pound toy poodle. But anyway, this is one of those at 3:30. We got to take him out, and I tried to go back to bed, and it didn't happen. So it's about 4:30 in the morning here, and I just said, to heck with it. Let's get up and go. Let's get at it and shoot some videos. So this Coke Zero here is going to have to work some magic. We're going to get it. Let's get into this thing. Hey, we're family. We can talk like that, right? Hey. Anyway, there's a knife coming. What I want to show you guys today is this little guy here, made by Winchester. And this, I have took the handy dandy tape measure here, and this is 2 7/8 closed. So this one just slides under the criteria for 3-inch rule for a Monday Mini. And let's get this thing open. We have a cool little clip point lockback here. If you guys can get up here and see, it says Winchester here, and I'm about 95% sure that is walnut. Little walnut scales here, covers that are held on by 3 brass pins. We have brass liners, actually we do have brass liners, but we have 2 brass bolsters. We have 3 brass pins coming around here on back, and in the front you can see that we are brass on our liners. So honestly, this is another in my opinion, a reiteration of you guys know what, the old Buck 110. This is another Buck 110 inspired knife, granted scaled way down, but nevertheless, brass bolsters, brass pins, brass liners, clip point blade. Yeah, I think you know where the concept derived from. But yeah, getting up here on this blade, we have a nice, good looking clip point, and we measured this blade, and this blade length from bolster to tip is 2¼ inches, and the cutting edge from here to here is 1 7/8, just under 2 inches cut on this little guy. And the whole total length was, the whole open length was 5 1/8, 5 1/8. So just under 3 inches closed, 2¼ inch blade. But we have a nice long pull here just on one side. The back side is pretty sterile. So to open this guy, you got a nice long pull, kind of along the top crown of this clip point here. And let's hear that thing. Let's hear some of this audio. I'll turn around here. Nice snap. You got plenty of meat here. Like I say, you got this long pull. No problem to get it. Good snap into open. But yeah, here on this blade we have Winchester Trademark. And if you look on this tang stamp here, on the front side it says Winchester Trademark USA. I'm sure that's not going to come in. But Winchester Trademark USA. And if you turn around here on the back side, it says stainless China. So we have Trademark USA on the front, but over here on the back, it was import. It was an import. It was made in China. But just a cool little. That is a cool little lockback right there. Somebody that likes just a smaller pocket knife. You know, this would be an outstanding, solid 5th pocket dropper. You got the security of a lockback. Yeah, this would be a great little 5th pocket carry, in my opinion. Secondary blade, if you're going to carry, you know, of course you're going to have I would have a bigger primary blade, but I mean, you guys that like the smaller ones, this being a lockback, this could probably do, you know, 90% of anything you're going to want to run at it on a daily basis. If you guys like going light, or you ladies out there, this would be an excellent idea for the ladies. But for me, this would not be a primary blade for me. This would be a secondary, a 5th pocket, but a outstanding one. I mean, lockback, solid construction. Yeah, that is locked up, jelly tight there, Brother Terry. That is, yeah, that's a good one. Love this clip point blade. And again, we'll take you through the action one more time. Y'all heard that. And get this, get to come through. She's centered. And Dwayne, you got a cool little piece here, buddy. And I was proud to show it, but yeah, little Winchester 3-inch, 2 7/8 inch walnut and brass lockback. I don't know the name. It doesn't have a model number on here. I read you everything that's on it, so there won't be a model number for it. It just says Winchester Trademark. I'm not sure where you would find this at. If I find any information, I'll put it in the description. But it just says Winchester Trademark USA. So, but yeah, just a cool little lockback for Monday minis. And this would be a good one, folks. This would be a good, like I say, secondary for HT, but you guys may like that as your primary, and it would work. Anyway, we're chopping down the 10-minute mark. We're gonna try to get you out of here. We made it through. Coke. Good old cold Coke helps every time. But you guys, like I said in a previous video over the weekend, you guys that follow my channel, we're growing this thing. We're at like 570 something subs now, and it just seems like it was 2 or 3 weeks ago we were doing the 500 celebration, and we're closer to 600 now, and it's you guys, 100%. Like I told you the other day, tell one person about this channel. If you enjoy this kind of stuff, if you enjoy hearing the old bearded guy from Arkansas, and you got a friend, a loved one, a boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, whatever, that likes the outdoors, likes pocket knives, especially EDC gear, send them my way. If all of you guys would send me one, we would have this thing right where we want it to. So anyway, we're going to get out of here with that. God bless. See you on the next one. HT out.
Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. I want to get